And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Okay, all set to go.
Leading off tonight
and
for
now,
Baltimore,
Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson.
Now a step off the rubber to reset. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2-2 count.
Got him swinging. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Here's Ramon Laureano. And that one off the outside edge. And now 2-2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
2 down, bases empty. Adley Rutschman now at the plate. Way high there, and it's 2-2. 2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out this side in the first. Back here with my pal Siggy. And getting to start, Kyle Gibson. What should we keep an eye on here?
And if this guy isn't already tall enough, he's standing on top of a mound, throwing down at hitters. His stuff can sneak up on you because of the extension he gets and having a deep release point. If batters can attack pitches up in the zone, this lineup will have a chance to do some damage.
Turns and fires to Betts. Right side, hard hit. Takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Michael Conforto will climb in. 1 down, bases empty. Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. Up the middle, Holiday. Slings to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. 2 outs, bases empty. Here's the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Hard on the ground to first. He'll do it himself. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. 1 down, bases empty.
Nope.
Second inning here. No score. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
3-2.
Outside, and that is ball
Thank you,
4. And that's their first base runner of the game. Cedric Mullins digs in now. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
And next for the Orioles, Jackson Holiday. And a swing and a
1 ball,
miss.
2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's 6. And we're back. Will Smith to the plate. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one hops against the fence. Into second easily with a leadoff double. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away.
The right fielder.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
Hernandez.
— Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting 7, the center fielder.
And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pajes. The next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Gibson checks on the runner. Smith back in on a dive. Smith at second with 2 down. Another throw to second, and he's back again. That's down and in. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Here comes Max Muncy. 2 on, 2 outs. Cut on and lifted in the air. Brings it in. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the rookie third baseman, Kobe Mayo. Inside and a count 2-1. Next offering is fouled back.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Cannonball coming. He hammers one out to center. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Heston Kjerstad, the next to hit for the Orioles. Next pitch off the plate. And now 3 balls and a strike. And there's the strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
No question about this one. It's out of here. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So the lineup flips over. Gunnar Henderson will hit next. Two.
Counts full.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Laureano comes up to hit. Late on that fastball.
Ooh, Baez.
1 ball.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And that's way high. 2-2. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Catcher, Adley Rutschman.
The 1-1. Right through there for a strike. And that's
Ball, that pitch is
outside.
out.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Set for the bottom of the
Leading
third,
up for
and
the
stepping
Dodgers,
in
the
is
second
the
baseman,
speedy
number
Ha-Sung
6.
Kim. That one
That's
outside,
outside.
and it's 2-1. Just missed. Swing and a miss.
Full count.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts. That one fouled off, 2-2. One down, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. And they'll do it again. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And here is Michael Conforto. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And that's way high. And the count is 2-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And a 3-2. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Kerstead pulls that one down, and that's the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, out of the fourth. And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. Fastball in for a strike, and the count 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Strike 3, it's a strikeout for Shohei. And now the DH, Ryan Mountcastle. One down, base is empty. Another one, that's 5 straight strikeouts. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts. Bottom 4, here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And there's another strikeout for Gibby. He's cruising along. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Catcher, Will Smith.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's a ball, went with the sweeper.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Puts it away for the out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
6 pitches outside. And that one is lifted in the air. Kjerstad on the move. Hauls it in to end the inning.
Sorry if I messed our hip-hop.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2 to count.
Ripped to short. Throw on to Freeman. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Kobe Mayo, the next to hit.
Kobe Mayo.
Hey.
Swings and misses. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing. Here's the left fielder, Heston Kjerstad. The 1-1. Swinging a foul straight back. On the ground. And foul ball. 1-2 now. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Going back. Grabs it right up against the wall. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Here's Kike Hernandez.
The right fielder, Kike
Hernandez, versatile player, can play all over the infield and the outfield. And a 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The center fielder, number 44.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Once he digs in. The Orioles up by 2, last half of inning number 5. Struck him out swinging, and he strikes out the side in the 5th. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson.
Henderson. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 78. Ben Casperrius.
That's back there. And he misses it. It drops in. Now around second, going for third.
The right fielder, number 12, Ramon.
Runner at third.
Laureano.
Nobody out. Now the number 2 hitter, Ramon Laureano. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than
Now
that.
batting,
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not
Ryan
much. That was hit pretty
O'Hearn.
hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the catch for the second out. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. 2 outs.
That's ball 3.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that
Now
he's
pitching
sticking
for
to.
the
He's just not
Dodgers.
going outside of what he's looking for
Number
up there.
51, Alex Vesia.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Vesia, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results
Ball,
in a
that's
ton of
kicked
strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Back here in L.A., ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Hesung Kim. Bunted back towards the pitcher. Handles, throws to first. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or can be bunted right back at a position player.
The Orioles leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now batting, left field.
The batter will be Michael Conforto.
Conforto.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
I'm sure he feels
The
really
first
good about
baseman,
that
number
one.
5,
When you can turn a ball
ready.
around at 107 off the
Freeman.
bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Hit in the air left field. And that is that. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. And now 1 and 2.
Well,
One ball,
on paper,
2
it's
strikes.
favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Now
Kobe
batting,
Mayo
third
getting
baseman,
ready to hit.
Kobe
Bases empty,
Mayo.
1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss as he was
1
late.
ball, 2 strikes.
That's off the
Inside,
inside
ball 2.
corner. And the count is even, 2 and 2. And that
We
one
got a full
missing
count.
inside a sharp slider. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 4-0.
In a 3-2 count, you've got to be ready to hit at the plate, even if it's a borderline pitch. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Got to be ready to pull the trigger. He had a great swing on that, and he got rewarded for it.
So digging in, Heston Kjerstad. Ball to strike. The pitch.
Outside, that's a
just
ball.
missed. That clips the corner.
Three and 2.
Conforto makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down, base
Now
is
back,
empty.
the shortstop,
Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Swings and misses. Now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop
Outside.
takes the ball. Got him swinging. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. And up to the plate is Will Smith. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Kjerstad nabs it, and there's one away. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike two.
2 strikes.
Stays alive. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Kjerstad sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Kike Hernandez at the plate.
Kike Hernandez.
The 1-1 is upstairs. 2-1.
Definitely a frustrating day.
Brian Baker gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Baker.
And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That misses the zone. Ball 3. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now the right fielder, Ramon Laureano.
Number 59, Evan Phillips.
That's a ball.
In for a strike. And the count's even at 2. And there's one down. Here's the catcher to hit, Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. Stepping in, Ryan O'Hearn. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pajes makes the grab, and that'll do it. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and now Andy Pajes. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Some high cheese for strike 3. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. The Dodgers down by 4 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next pitch inside. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And the funky Muncy is stifled by the strikeout.
Now batting, number 6.
2 outs, base is empty. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball.
It might be time to
2 strikes.
choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out.
Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side for the second time today.
Your time is up, this your third out. Plus we got hitters on deck, but you worried now. We gon' pull up.
All set to start
Leading
the
off for
ninth
the
in this
Orioles,
one.
the
Now it's the
designated
DH,
hitter,
Ryan Mountcastle. Just
That's ball 2.
missed. Late on that fastball.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Three Q.
Takes a tumble and he hangs on. Here's the center
batting,
fielder,
the
Cedric
center fielder,
Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
Muncy sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And here is Jackson Holiday. That's off the
Nope,
mark.
that's
The
a ball.
count now 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Conforto, long run on his horse. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that is back here at Dodger
Leading up
Stadium.
for the
And now it's
Dodgers,
Mookie Betts.
the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
And the 3-1. That one
That pitch
misses.
is in.
So a
Ball
leadoff walk. So up next, Michael Conforto.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And a big swing and a miss.
Well, the leadoff man
One ball,
gets on. You want
2
to
strikes.
minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll
Ball
him up
2.
for 2.
And that one is downstairs. And it's 2-2. In the dirt, blocked. Runner at first with no outs here. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts
The
for him
first
on the
baseman,
mound.
number 5.
And here's
Freddie
Freddie Freeman.
Freeman. Now pitching for the
CML Perez gets the call from the
number
pen.
58.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Will Smith. Next offering misses. 2-1. That one almost
Inside,
got
ball
him.
3.
Betts off
We
of
got a full
first with
count.
2 away.
3-2.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down
Perfect.
enough where you're going to catch up to one.
Now
That's the
batting,
one. When she
the
elevates,
designated hitter,
guys aren't touched it.
Shohei
So now here's the DH,
Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani. Swings through that one out in front that
1 ball,
time.
2 strikes.
Perez is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Rutschman down to first with it. In-time ball game, and the strikeout ends it.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Penance for the transgressions that I've accepted, and acquiescence of my own presence as I inspected my load of charges. Don't get it, so stream it at your own discretion. Every answer question, investment in your own protection. They be like black. Well, who knew we'd be receiving a new you? This Paul Zulu and Farrakhan, me Pharaoh Khufu, misinterpret my level of genius and call it cuckoo. But the Swahili meaning of freedom is still you huru. To the booth guru, I deliver the truth to you. Who got the nerve to ask if this isn't proof to you?
Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, hey, hey. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no.